Where we are tonight is we are at the Grand Hotel in Millicent. I'm going to go for a little walk around it in a minute, learn a bit about the history and a little bit about what's been happening there, but it is gorgeous. So we're staying the night here as well. There we go. So, I mean, first of all, look at these are the older photos. So, what it used to look like. So this is Leandra.
Hi guys.
Hi. And do you manage it or do you own it? Or
I'm the owner.
You're the owner.
Yep, I run the pub for the landlords.
Okay, so pretty much. And how long have you had it?
I've been here 12 years.
Oh, so when was the hotel built?
The hotel was built in 1990. It officially opened in September of 1990. Sorry.
1890?
1900.
Oh, 1900. I was going to say a 20-year-old pub.
1900.
It looks a lot older.
Yeah. Sorry, it officially opened in September of 1900 and we have just celebrated our 120 years here, but unfortunately due to COVID we couldn't have any celebrations.
Oh, no, that's
so hopefully next year, 121 years. Yeah. There was a big kerfuffle about this hotel because the people in Millicent actually didn't want this hotel to be built. They felt that there was already 2 establishments in town and they didn't need a third one. And the only reason that there was petitions and court hearings apparently, and the only reason it actually got approved was the proximity to the railway station, which is just at the back of the building across the street.
Yeah.
And the other 2 hotels did not offer, sorry guys, but not very nice accommodation.
Yeah.
So the only reason that this one got built was for the promise of grand accommodation, and it was named the Grand Hotel, and for a very long time it was the grandest hotel in the southeast, apparently. Wow. I've had a couple that were having lunch here one time a few years ago, and she went to the ladies' loo, which is just down that way, and she was sitting over here, and she came out and she said that she saw a little girl sitting on the stairs in looked like a white nightie, and at the time the landlord was in possession of the hotel and his daughters lived upstairs. He had 6 daughters that lived here, and I just at first said, oh, that's the ghost. And then she sort of looked a bit horrified and I said, oh no, sorry, I'm just mucking around. It's the landlord's daughter.
Yeah.
So later on, his wife actually came up to the bar and I said, oh, funny little story, this is what happened. And she said, well, actually, we only have just come back. She said, we've been out all day. I was like, oh, okay, that's a bit strange. And I was telling this story to another young girl called Millie. Hi, Millie, if you're watching. She started here when she was about 14 down in the kitchen, and then when she got older, she worked up here in the bar. And she said, but haven't I told you about the little girl that sits on the stairs? And I was like, no. And apparently she could see, and the cook at the time could see a little girl sitting on the stairs, and she was in a white frock. One of our builder customers was in the front bar there, and I was behind the bar, and he said, I'll see you, Lee. And I said, yeah, see you later. He went to the door and he stopped, and I said, and he turned around and I said, you right? He goes, who just touched me on the shoulder? And I said, no one, there's no one here but me. And he said, no, someone definitely touched me on the shoulder, and he left. Sophie's had, I can't see you because
Sophie's just over here.
Sophie's just there.
Yeah.
She's had someone touch her when she was behind the bar. But it's just, I think, stories that people over time tell us.
Lots of different stories to tell over the years.
Now, you told us a story earlier about the chef leaving, which I thought was great.
Yeah. She had to get out of the kitchen really quick. She saw a little boy right next to her, so yeah, spooked her a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was getting a customer a drink out of the bar fridge, and I had been touched with what felt like all fingers wrapped around my leg.
Okay.
I've sort of gone back and went, oh, who's playing tricks?
Okay.
And then I've gone, okay. So I opened the door again and it's happened again. No one was on that side of the bar. So.
Right. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
When you said you felt your touched, would you have put it down as an adult? What impression did you get? Adult,
Definitely
child?
an adult.
Definitely an adult.
Strength there and sort
Okay.
of large hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you find any deaths here?
I did find a couple.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who they were. I've got a bit of a folder in the office with just some articles that I found.
All right. Could we have a look? We didn't.
I
you had a
couldn't
quick
find.
look, but you didn't find
I
any.
couldn't find any,
All right.
which is unusual for a pub because normally there's at least.
Yeah, well, that's how I
One or
knew
two.
that some people obviously used to live here or stay here
Yeah.
long term because it said something like, you know, he passed in resident of the Grand Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Millicent Library's got a lot of microfilm from
Yeah.
the early newspapers, and that's where I got all my information
And you
from.
probably actually get more from the local
Yeah.
newspapers than we would from the Adelaide
Yeah.
papers, yeah. So all of these lights and these balls, if you can light any of those up, that just lets us know that you're there. So we're not trying to get you to perform or anything else. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. But I'm sure people would love to know if you are here, for definite. Brought you a gift. As I say, we brought you some smokes, and if you want to have a drink with us, we've got some drink over there. I don't know what you used to drink, but maybe you drink ale or beer. In which case you could let us know. You could light up the ball on the beer there. We'd love to know if there is anybody here. This here, maybe you might be able to manipulate and say something through it. But it needs to be clear. All right, so I'm going to get some cards, guys. And I'm going to give Leandra a card. And I'm going to give Sophie a card. And they're going to look at it. We're going to play a card game. Does anybody here? Especially a child. Do you want to come and play a game? What we're going to do is we're going to show our card. Can you see what I'm holding? Can you tell me what number is on this card? I'm just going to show the guys here what it is. Can you see the number on the card? Can you give us a number, please?
I've heard the number twice now.
I've heard 8 come out so many times, but nobody's got an 8.
I've just heard one number, a small number twice.
What did you hear?
I heard 4 twice.
Did you see my card?
I haven't seen your cards, I can't see it from here.
So you've heard 4.
Sorry?
So you've heard... Oh, EDI's going off. What was that? That sounded like a child. Well, it's a 4.
I haven't seen your cards, I can't see it. Oh,
What?
okay, cool.
It's a 4.
Well, I heard it twice. Did anybody else hear 4?
Can you see Sophie's card? All right, so these guys can't see it either, so they can't be biased. Can you tell me what the card number is, please, on Sophie? We're testing everybody at home tonight. Eight keeps coming up. You can't just go through numbers. Everybody's hearing ace. What did that just say? Did that just say? Okay, I thought I heard it then, but I'm biased, so. Alright, I thought I heard it, guys, but I am biased because I do know what the card is, so I'm not going to say it out loud.
The very first number I heard was 6. And then the last one I heard was 4.
Okay, Amity heard 7. Let's just... Kirsty heard 7. Thank you, that's what I heard. I am biased though, and it was... May heard 7. Chadwa heard 7. Kelly heard 7. Kayla heard 7. Lynn heard 7. So the card is 7. We're going to continue to play a bit later if you want to come upstairs with us. We're going to finish down here now. Oh, EDI again. And then we're going to go upstairs. We're going to set up. And you're quite welcome to... Oh, you turn that off now if you like. It's a bit scratchy. You're quite welcome to come and join us upstairs. Now, what I've done, I'm just going to give you a quick outline of how I've set upstairs up and take you through. So to the side of me, I'm just going to turn it around. All right, so we do have the bedrooms. What I've done at every bedroom door here in the hallway is I've put a flashing cat ball. Now, ball here. Here we've got the smokes, again with the ball. Ball here. So every doorway we've had a ball. Now I will tell you, while I've been setting up, this one has been going off, and the one just down the hallway there was going off. So on the cupboard we've got the static, a little toy there, just see if anybody wants to play. I've actually put the K2s out tonight, guys, because if the phone affects it, and we should be far enough away, then all of these will go off. And I thought, well, you know, if we go for a yes-no answer, we could use one for yes, one for no, and go from there. All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight, whether there's a child, boy, girl. We've heard there's a man. That's natural.
Car rumbling.
No, it's it's almost like a, no, it's here. It's like a, it's been doing it all night. It's like a pump thing.
Oh, okay.
Kicking in.
Football.
So let's see if we've got anything. You're listening for anything that you don't remember hearing when we were doing it, so. All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight, whether there's a child.
Another knock down that end.
Air pressure, EDI.
If you want to come and play with the lights, come and do it. They're yours to play with.
Boy. Girl. Oh, EDI.
EDI.
We've heard there's a man. That's natural.
Car rumbling. Oh,
No, it's a,
again.
it's almost like a, no, it's here. It's like a, it's been doing it all night. It's like a pump thing kicking in. Do you want the lollipop on top? Yeah?
Is anybody here? Any kiddies here? We're going to sing some nursery rhymes for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
That wasn't supposed to go down. That was supposed to come back.
That was crap, love. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry.
You want to come and play? A nice little ball here, so you can got a smiley face on it. You come play with me?
A wee Willie Winky ran through the town, upstairs, downstairs, and he's now getting.
Play ball?
Play with ball with Alison, because you must be a lot better than she is.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's stuck in.
Seriously, woman.
You want to come play ball?
You heard the obelisk as well. Oh yeah, and so did Rosemary. Kelly's saying you're showing great sporting prowess there, Alison. Thank you, guys.
Alright, so let's say the one on the right. Can you make that go off, please, for a yes? Do you understand? If you understand, can you make... Oh, thank you. Start glitching me. Thank you. That's pretty cool. It didn't do it at all until I said that.
No.
Alright, so I've rolled the ball down to you.
Accidentally.
Can you roll the ball back, please?
Okay.
Alright, so let's use that as a yes. So the one that you've been flickering, thank you. Alright, thank you. What about the other one on the left hand side? You use that as a no. I'm still not convinced it's not a glitch, guys, but it was interesting it stopped when I asked it to stop. But I'm still not convinced.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll the ball a little bit further down there. There we are. So if you want the ball, we can roll it back. How cool's that going to be? All right. We're going to go down here, guys. All right, guys. So
The ball.
oh, the ball. That was interesting. Can you see the ball? Can you tell me what the colour the ball is, please?
Miss.
Miss. What do you miss? There's a ball. So the ball is...
People.
You miss people. Can you roll the ball to Alison, please?
Hey.
No, I think the word's pardon. Can you roll the ball to Alison, please? Yeah, there's a little girl here. Can you go down to the hallway and make the ball move? What colour is the ball?
I'll think about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Alison.
Oh, okay.
Very loud, very clear.
All right. Can you tell me your name, please? My name's Cag, and that lady on with that funny things on her head is called Alison. Can you tell me your name, please?
Lisa.
Lisa. So your name's Lisa. How old are you, Lisa? If that's your name, how old are you?
Who is it?
Oh, you don't know me. My name's Cag. Do you like Alison? If you do,
Maybe the little girl's called Alison.
Can you just, she's certainly supposed to tell me what the radio says, guys. Go and sit on Alison's lap. Go and sit on the lap and see what. John?
It feels like somebody's touching my hair.
Okay, cool. That's interesting. Can you go and sit on the lap for me, darling? If you're there, you are so clever.
Around here, it feels like somebody's playing.
You are so clever.
Touch.
Touch. Are you touching her? Well done. Can you go and sit on her lap for me, please? Do you want to tell Alison something? She's got these funny things on her head, hasn't she? She looks very silly.
Eight.
Was that your age? Were you 8 years old? She's looking down that way, guys. Oh, roommate.
What are the room numbers? 8 keeps coming up. It's coming up downstairs as well.
Oh, let me just have a
Well,
look.
we're on 11 and 12.
What is this one? Oh, I'm outside 8.
You're outside 8.
Yeah, let me just turn the light on so these guys can see. 8. Was this your room, darling? Was this your room? If you want us to come in your room and play, can you go up to Alison and pull her hair for me, please? Oops, I just kicked a ball. Don't tell Alison. It's all good. So, if you want us to go and play in your room, darling, just to confirm, you're not going to get into trouble. Do you want us to come and play your room? Is your room number 8? Is that the one with numbers on the outside?
You.
Do you want me to come in and play? Simon, you dumber.
Get up.
Do you want me to get up? Do you want me to get up and play some games with you?
Now I'm hearing goes and leave and... Oh, and something playing with my hair again. A bug in here or something? British.
Okay. Can you go and touch Alison's hand for me?
Leave.
No, I don't want to leave. I just love to talk to you. If there's anybody here, it doesn't matter if it's a child or an adult. I think that's the REM pod going off. That was the REM pod going off at the top of the stairs.
What?
That was the REM pod at the top of the stairs.
What's up?
The REM pod was going off at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And...
It's just out, leave, out, leave.
Yeah.
It actually said, can I say tit?
Did it? So you felt as though something... We actually got...
Yeah,
we asked the
I
girl
did.
to come and play with you. Come
Did
touch
you?
your hair, yeah.
I thought it was a bug or something because it was very subtle playing.
I think she wants us to go to her... People are saying they want us to go into room 8.
Well, 8 keeps coming up.
So maybe we should go in and take her.
Alright, do you want to take some stuff?
Yeah. Why are you putting everything up there when she's little? Well, I was just thinking, if she's only supposedly...
Don't they float? Goodness.
It's a gorgeous room. I've got a desk. Oh no, I've got a dressing table over here. I've got seriously.
What's that?
Float.
Now, guys, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to keep going with this, or do you want the portal on? It's your night. This is your investigation, not ours. It's ours because we're here, but it's yours. So.
Keep going with ears.
You want to keep going with this?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to get back down on the floor.
Oh, people are talking about portal as well, but
Well,
maybe
why
just
don't
do a
we
little
put
bit.
both on?
Oh, we could do both of it. We could do both. Okay, so is there anybody with us in this room? Can you tell me how many living people are in here?
Together. Kiss. That was said twice, two different voices. Kiss and then kiss.
Okay. John, are you grumpy? Oh, did you hear that, guys? What did you think that just said?
Throw it.
Throw it. What happened to you, John? Yeah, nobody heard it. Balls. There's balls on the bed as well if you want to play with those. John, aren't you very happy?
Please.
There's no need to be rude. Whose room is this that we're in?
Children.
Oh, so is this a children's room? Come on, see if you can play with the balls.
Cold breeze around my face.
Okay, that's quite interesting, Nadia, because your comment about tickle her nose please was the next one I was going to say and I didn't. Now Allison's got a cold breeze on her face.
Window.
How old are you? Is that you, Lisa? Lisa, are you doing that?
It's a random radio name. I think the last two words that were anything that were different was kiss, kiss.
Okay, well, what was interesting was, you know when you said you got a breeze on your face?
I'm not there at you, you're down there.
All right. Was the next question that came up that I was going to ask was, can you go and touch Allison's nose?
Well, that's kind of where I
Yeah, but
felt it.
I saw it come up and went, oh, that's a good one.
Is there anything coming out of that or not?
There's a few, we had the C-bomb come out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, everybody heard it.
Okay.
But there's a child voice as well. We had a child voice a few times. We've had out.
Just said talk. Can you say goodnight, please? Goodbye. It's been lovely talking to you. Thank you for sharing your home with us. Headphones?
Do they want you on headphones or just talking? Alison.
That sounded like Alison then. There's a lot of times my name's coming out. Who's trying to talk? Who's saying my name and who's it?
Estee's in the hallway. Right.
Right. Right.
We're going now.
Well, I'm going out into the hallway, guys.
Well, I'll have to come because you can't do an STs without doing the thing. We'll leave the camera set up in here. I'll turn that off as you go past.
It's just gone. 2 minutes, guys. And then we're going
She's cold.
to freeze it now.
Oh, well, I'm in a t-shirt and you've got thermals on.
Ever since I had that on my face, I have been chilled. And I can't get warm now. That was your fault for asking for it.
I think it's hilarious. Alison's got thermals, a t-shirt and a jacket on.
Frozen suddenly.
And I've got a t-shirt.
I'm going back to the grumpy man.
Do you have anything to say to us?
Nothing.
Somebody's yawning.
Nothing coming out.
No?
Nothing. It's just rapid rate. I reckon that's...
Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. It's just seemed to have gone quiet now,
It
hasn't it?
does. Especially as I've got long drive tomorrow.
I've got a long passenger.
Yeah. You've got long just sleep in the car.
Yeah, I know.
I've got to keep us alive. It's since I sat over there and since I had that cold on my face, I haven't been able to warm up since. I'm literally shivering. Yes, you just a t-shirt.
And I'm just doing a t-shirt. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've got to find out what's going on. Oh, actually, your hands are cold.
Are they?
Your hands are cold. What the?
Do you know when you touch me then?
Is it gone?
Yeah.
You're not shaking anymore.
No. That was really weird.
How weird is that?
Because you touched and it was something like warmth again. I've stopped shivering suddenly.
And then Nadia says apologise to Alison because she's the one that came up with that question that I didn't ask, but I was going to.
Cold. Yeah, thank you, Nadia. It was weird though. It's like you touched and it went.
So. Cool, that was interesting.
Yeah, it's a cool place. It's cool. So definitely come and support it.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to love you and leave you.
So,
All right, bye.
catch you later.